Hey everyone. I just had to hang up on someone because as soon as I went live, somebody tried to call me. Anyways, all right. So I've been wanting to go live like every day with like a different theme. And so originally I made Thursdays like fight day, right? But then I decided to make Fridays FAFO Fridays, you know. Anyways, okay, so that I had to switch it, and now today is Business Babe Thursday. All right, so I want to talk about a couple of things that helped me out with business, okay? A few things that helped me out with this is I tried to see different places that I could save money, okay? One way that I save the most money on my business is I have learned how to do a million things, okay? I make our own business cards. I use Canva to create them on, and then I upload them into Vistaprint. But then I had a friend tell me this little trick, okay, to save money with Vistaprint is you put it into your cart. And then you let it sit there for a few days, and then they'll start sending you, like they'll start poking you and being like, hey, you forgot something in your cart. Sometimes I can actually call Vistaprint and they'll give me a discount. Okay, so I don't know how that company doesn't go under, because like I have always gotten a discount whenever I call and ask for it, or if I just left things in my cart. Okay. So there's a way I save money. Other little tricks that I save money with in our business is some of the services that you have. If you pay them a year in advance, then you can usually get a month free, okay? So that is money saved. Things that I can do that with, one of the main things is our garbage. And I wasn't able to pay for that all at one time. It took me like 2 years of saving. And now we put money back to be able to pay for our garbage yearly. So we saved that. You know what? One of my best friends did not realize that you can pay your electric ahead of time. A lot of people didn't know that. Like she owns a martial arts school. And so a lot of times people get discounts for doing a pay in full for something that's like a 2-year program or something, okay? Well, she's got this bulk amount of money, but then she was having to like pay this electric bill every month. Well, you can actually send them all sorts of money. You might have to call them and say, hey, can I pay 6 months ahead, a year ahead? Some things like our mortgage company will only let us pay 12 months ahead, and we're not 12 months ahead. Okay, but that's a goal for me, is to be 6 months to a year ahead on my mortgage. Like that would be amazing, because then if something happens to David or I, we can get our feet underneath us. Okay, that's a big goal. We're not anywhere near that. Okay, so today is Business Babe Thursday, so I thought I would just talk to you about a few things that really helped us out with our business. Something else was we started making monthly payments on our commercial property taxes, okay? I'm not talking about sales tax. Now, weekly, we pull out, for sales tax, weekly, we pull out that and put it into an account, and we pay our sales tax quarterly, okay? So, the account that we pull out our sales tax and put it away to pay it quarterly, we have it in something that draws a little bit of interest. Very small amount, but hey, you know what? Maybe it can buy me a burrito, okay? So there's that. But making our monthly property tax payment, that right there was hard. I mean, like, ugh, that was a hard payment to start making, but so many people, especially in our line of work in agriculture, you can actually contact your, I think it was our county that we're paying that tax to, yeah. And you can set it up for however much you want to make. So then you don't have that huge bulk payment at the end of the year. So that really helped us out. And then being active on social media. Social media is free, and you need to be using social media. So I am beyond exhausted. My brain is not working very much right now because we just got through, my husband and I just got through with 3 of our all-inclusive women's only events called Chicks in the Sticks. We just got through with 3 of them in a row. And like, my heart is full, and I had so many like these like amazing conversations with all these women from all over. And man, my heart is full. My brain needs to like kind of decompress and process all of the conversations I had with those ladies. Man, I had just had a wonderful time, you know, like riding horses, eating food like we're kings and queens. Well, queens, so, because it's women's only. Only guy that was there was my husband. Anyways, man, I just all of the support. And I just got onto our Google reviews because I got an email saying that somebody sent us a new review. There were 15, well, there were 14 out of 15, like super freaking positive reviews. So you're supposed to reply to all reviews. There's one that I didn't because that was somebody just, you know, they were upset at me about something. And so they just tried to stick it to our business. So I'm not even going to go there. But my husband is tired. I'm tired. We have ate way too much food. We both feel like we're ready to get back to our normal eating pattern. And so tomorrow he is gonna run up to Kansas City and kind of take like a little bit of a breather. Like he likes to drive and like take a breather. And so for our business right now, our business tip is that we're gonna take a day to kind of revamp. So he's going to take a drive and go pick up my 4th edition of our magazine, Country Tough Times, so we can get that mailed out. And then I'm actually, one of the ladies I got to know a lot better, I'm actually going to go to her horse facility tomorrow and ride my mule. So, and then I'm going to meet another lady there that used to be in our events also. So like kind of finding my tribe. So that's my business tips, is learn how to do some of that stuff on your own. It is scary, but it's not bad. Okay. And how to save some money with Vistaprint on like printing things. Like I just have from Vistaprint, I get my checks printed there and I get my business cards printed from Vistaprint. Those are the 2 main things. I don't order my checks from the bank because I can get them way freaking cheaper at Vistaprint. And we talked about trying to find bills where you can get 1 month free if you pay them in advance. And then freaking, you might have to save up for a while, you know, to make those big payments. And I let you know that you can pay, a lot of times you can pay, you know, a lot of people get a bulk amount of money for something, like if they're a realtor and they make a big sale, or if they are agriculture based, they might have like a huge amount of income at one time, right? Like those big sales, and then you've got to like spread that money out, right? So it is kind of nice to be able to pay like like my phone bill is like, I don't know, $260, but we've got several phones. And I sometimes, if I get ahead, I might send them like $750 or something. So then I know that I've got roughly 3 months of that paid. So you can get, a lot of people don't know that you can pay your electric and your utilities in advance. So you can send them a big bulk amount of money. And then we talked about trying to split up your commercial property taxes and start making a monthly payment. The way that our county has it set up, well, I don't know if that's the only way they have it set up or if it's just the way we're doing it, but we make 10 payments, and then we still have like a smaller balloon at the end of the year, but at least we don't have like a 5-digit payment to make on our facility for our commercial property taxes. And then we pull out our sales tax weekly. So this is something that I'm wanting to do. Mondays, I'm wanting to have a mindset live that I do. Tuesdays is a positive body image, something about that. 3 is holistic health. 3, Wednesday. Wednesday is holistic health. And then Thursday is business babe. Okay, or just business day. Maybe it should be getting business with Brandy. I don't know. Tomorrow on Fridays is FAFO Fridays, which is the F word, around and figure out, right? Fiddle around and find out. And then Saturday is, I have little changes that I've made in the week. And then Sunday is like my favorite day. It's our reflection on the whole week. So that's that. I hope that this business tips helps you out. And I will see y'all next time I talk business. I think it will be October. Let me look. I can't see my calendar. Oh, yep. Next Wednesday, we'll start quarter 4. So quarter 4, meaning that the year is divided into 4 equal parts. I have huge plans for quarter 4. So I hope that you make some things that you're trying to get done in 2025. And I hope that you have some huge quarter 4. That is when most businesses do the bulk of their sales. And so anyways, if there's something that you want to get done this year and not put it off until next year, October 1st starts the 4th quarter. You have a fourth of a year if you could just buckle down. Okay, so think about it. Ooh, I was able to raise my eyebrow. Ooh, I think I just raised one while ago. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.